Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at an overlooked album that's one of my all-time favorites. In fact, these are all some of my all-time favorites. This one by Gino Vannelli from 1981. March of 81 to be exact. And it is an album called Nightwalker. The album features Joe Vannelli, of course, on keyboards once again, Neil Stubbenhaus on bass, Mike Miller on guitar, and Vinnie Colaiuta on drums, who is a very young Vinnie Colaiuta at this time, just finished playing with Zappa, and is outrageously great. Let's take a look at the songs on this album. Song 1 is Nightwalker. Great song, very vibey, very city feel, really coming across with the LA studio feel, almost Steely Dan-ish at a time, but just a real nice song and a cool vibe. Just sets the pace for this album is how it's going to go down. The next song is an ultra hip, Seek and You Will Find. This song is great. It's got some great drum work in it. It's got a groove and a vibe that I really dig. Again, it's continuing from Nightwalker. This is a little bit more of a modern Gino sound, but not fully to the Black Card sound yet. He's definitely still in the LA sound. I believe this was maybe his only record on Arista Records. After he left A&M, Song 2 is also phenomenal. Song 3 is a ballad called Put the Weight on My Shoulders. This is a great song. A slow ballad, but very nice. Really shows off Gino's voice, how awesome he is. Song 4 on this album is a song called I Believe. This one is co-written with Rosa Vannelli and Gino Vannelli. And this song reminds me a little bit of Boz Scaggs. It has that type of soul sound to it, a little bit of church in there. Overall, another great song. Just a very easy album to listen to, front to back. Song 5, Santa Rosa. We now see why Vinnie is king. This song is a monster. The drums are great. The groove is great. Absolutely love this song. Could be the best song on the album. I go back and forth, but this is definitely up there. Just a hot track. The next song on this album is Living Inside Myself, which was his huge hit. When you mention Gino Vannelli, people always say, oh, I just want to stop and living inside myself. Living Inside Myself's a great song. It's great for the album, fits right in, and it's just awesome. Song 7, also another one where you're like, Vinnie, what are you doing? Just awesome. Song is called Stay With Me, and this is the one that I back and forth with Santa Rosa, which one I like better. Stay With Me is just awesome. Great song. Gino's great. The band's great. It's tight. I challenge anyone to play along to this song. It's just got a great groove. The drumming's nuts. It's awesome. Giddy up. The album ends with Song 8, with Sally. She Says the Sweetest Things. This is another ballad. Again, Gino, just being Gino, showing off how great his voice is. I mean, in the scheme of Gino Vannelli, if you really want to hear how fantastic he sings, there's a song called Black and Blue off of Pauper in Paradise that I think is just phenomenal. I mean, you can really hear where, like, George Michael's chops comes from a little bit. And anyways, Gino's just awesome. This whole album's fantastic. I really recommend you listen to it front to back and give it a chance. A lot of people dismiss him because it's pop. It's not. It's really something deeper. This album is good as any Toto album or any Steely Dan album. In fact, if you have to get two albums from Gino Vannelli, it's this one and Brother to Brother are just phenomenal, back to back. And the drumming that Mark Craney does on Brother to Brother is equally as impressive as the Vinnie stuff. It's just something you need to check out. I'm going to have the link for Spotify so you can listen to the album in the description. I hope you listen to the album. Let me know your thoughts, good or bad, and very good.